And a few years back, there were those, what were the little spinner things that kids had? When those were popular, maybe they're still popular, did you observe any reductions in stress? Kids have a lot of energy. Like sometimes I think we confuse energy and stress. Wouldn't we all love to have the kind of energy that we had in childhood? I was observing this the other day. You'll see a kid sitting cross-legged, listening in class, and then all of a sudden it's time to move across the room, and they'll just pop up and move across the room. Like, when was the last time any of us popped up out of our chairs, unless we were particularly excited or scared as adults? Yeah. Just that immediacy to action implies that there's a lot of energy in the system. So I could imagine that having some ways to siphon off some of that energy through, as far as I can tell, things like worry beads or fidgets or whatever those are called. I mean, they might irritate some adults around, but really they're pretty innocuous when you think about it.
I like that you're not calling it nervous energy, because it is just what you said. It's just energy. It's extra energy that needs to be placed somewhere, and they're trying to find out where to place it.
I mean, we have colleagues that, not all of them, this is not a requirement for being a professor at Stanford, but I've got colleagues that work 80 hours a week. You could argue that's healthy or unhealthy depending on the context and their agreements with others. But, that requires a lot of energy. And I know they are not particularly happy working less.